Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your reading for September 2023. So, a couple of things before we get into this. Guess what? Lots of good deals for you this month through me. That's right. So, I'm doing my pre-recorded Celtic cross spreads for $11, I think till the end of September. And also, I'm doing a course on dowsing, how to use a pendulum. Pretty cool stuff. That's going to be in September as well. So check the description box if you're interested in either of those for all the details. You know the drill. All right. So Taurus, let's get your cards down and have a chat about what is going on. I just called you Taurus. You're Gemini. What is with me? I just finished the Taurus reading. So I'm so sorry, Gemini. I tell you. It's early in the morning and I'm usually on the ball. Clearly, I need caffeine. All right. So, underlying energy, we have the Page of Wands. So, this is like something that you really want to do. Some news has come in to say, now's not the time. That's what I'm getting from that card. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. So the card that represents you is the Ace of Swords, and it's in the reverse. This is an idea, but it's like, nope, put the brakes on. Put the brakes on, can't do it yet. What's that all about? Well, when we take a look at the overall energy, we have the Two of Cups. It's a relationship. Probably romantic, but it doesn't have to be. So take it to suit your situation. This is around getting together with someone or moving forward in your relationship. So romantic or otherwise, right? This is like taking things to the next level kind of thing. It feels like it's something you want. I'm taking a look at, you know what? I'm looking at the rest of the cards because I think this could go either way. This could be you pursuing them or vice versa. Oh. Okay. All right. There's a lot here we got to unpack. So this is a good one. Okay, Gemini. I'm going to keep saying Gemini to reiterate Gemini so I don't say Taurus again, right? Okay, so relationship stuff going on. How you're seeing this, we got the Nine of Swords, okay? So the Nine of Swords it's a card of worry, anxiety. It's stuff's keeping you up at night. You can't sleep. You're like, oh my God, what am I going to do about this? It's trying to formulate a plan. It's trying to figure things out. This is where you are. But where is all of this coming from? Okay? Stemming from the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, in this situation, I'm feeling some fiery chickawa. This is you've been dating someone, you've been chasing someone, you've been into someone who, you're attracted to them. The sex is great or whatever, all of this kind of stuff. And it's like, oh yeah, this person is key to whatever is going on with all of this. It's about this person. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman or which role you're in. I'm feeling like the Knight of Wands is the other person and you're the one in the situation. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Because again, this can go either way and I'm smiling because of the reason why I'm saying this. When we look at the card of the past, we have the Queen of Swords. And I think that when this Knight of Wands came on the scene, okay, you were the Queen of Swords. Man or woman, doesn't matter. Queen of Swords, stoic, right? Smart, got their stuff together, great at planning, great with instincts, right? And this person shook the foundation. They rocked your world. Like, seriously. Like, upheaval in the Department of Love, okay? This is what I'm saying with this person. I don't want to read this card now. I want to kind of hang on to it. Kind of. When we look at the card of where this is headed, it's sort of a future card, but where this is all going, the bridge to where the outcome is going. We have the High Priestess, but it's in the reverse. It's like you weren't listening to your gut. It's less about not listening to your gut. It's listening to your heart. I guess it's kind of the same thing, your gut and heart resonance, okay? It's your intuition. It's like something was telling you, you know what? It's like the girls who chase the bad boys. You know what I'm saying? It's like your head knows, Your head, Queen of Swords, right? That's your thoughts and intellect. Your head knows this guy's bad news, but guess what? You don't care, right? And you're revisiting this. The bridge to the next thing is looking at the whole situation and the whole deal. I don't know where the Knight of Wands is in this situation, if that person is still around or not or whatever. But here's a big focus, okay? This is in the position of something that is good and what you need to focus on, okay? And we have the Sun. Now, normally with the Sun, what I get is, oh, things are working out. Things are beautiful, wonderful, sunshine and roses. Life is amazing. This is the card of pure joy, okay? So it could be focus on the awesomeness that you have with this person, even though, you know, not usually the kind of person you go for, that kind of thing. For some of you, this is a child. So the good times you're having with the Knight of Wands, guess what happens? So if you're into that, that's really cool. So it's a double Sun meaning. But maybe this is a surprise, like, oh, didn't expect that. Oops, because now you're expectant. Or if you're a male, then your partner, right? This Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands woman really shook your core, and now she is, you know, expecting. So could be a baby on the way. That's what I'm saying. It could be that the relationship, just let things flow and have fun with it. Or it could be that a child is coming into the situation, and this is like where the upheaval is. Would make sense why with the Nine of Swords, it's like, oh my God, this was unexpected. What am I going to do? How are we going to handle this? How's the relationship going to work? Like there could be a lot of that involved, right? I'm smiling about this. Because yeah, surprises happen. Even one night stands, surprises happen, but this is a nice one. This is a good one. If this is a baby, it feels good. It feels beautiful. All babies are and all pregnancies are. I don't mean it that way, like bringing life, you know, into the world. It's always a beautiful thing. But point being, it may not, like the worry and being afraid and being, you know, having your life shaken up unexpectedly. Oh, there you go, right? When we take a look at, this is so interesting. When we take a look at, I'm smiling because it's amazing how the cards pull together. When we look at, oh my God, obstacles. Oh my God, I'm losing my words today. I did the same thing with the Taurus reading. I know you're still Gemini, just referring to Taurus. Okay. Obstacle. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. This is twofold. So the 9 of Pentacles, when it's upright, is about independence. But it's the whole, you don't, what is it? You can do it by yourself, but you don't have to do it alone. You can be independent and still have help and still have people around you. This, though, is in the reverse, okay? And this could go one of two ways. Don't be afraid to ask your other half, like whoever the other person is in the situation. Don't be afraid to reach out to them and be vulnerable and say, listen, I need you. I need you in this situation. On top of that, you also need to be prepared to do this alone. Depends on your situation, right? And it's a general reading, so I have to put out both of those possibilities. So if you're prepared to do it on your own, this is a beautiful thing. And if you're okay with being vulnerable and working it out and together with your other half, even better, right? Then when we take a look at external forces, so this is something coming in that you don't expect, okay? We have the 9 of Wands. We got 2 9s here. We have 3 9s here. This is completion. This is coming to the end of something, okay? The 9 of Wands, but it's in the reverse. So the 9 of Wands is taking a break. It's taking that little break before everything is over and done. It's funny with all the 9s and you're pregnant for 9 months. I know it's really 10 4-week increments, but we say 9 months, right? The break, I think, is stepping back, both of you, or even if it's just you, stepping back and going, before we figure all of this stuff out, or start making plans, we need to figure out what we're going to do about this. We need to figure out how this is going to work. Like, as an example, let's say you live in different houses, right? Like say you've been dating for 6 months and then all of a sudden baby's on the way and you're like, do we want to continue this relationship? Like, do we want to do the long-term thing? And okay, do we want to move in together? Should we not? Like, how are we going to work this? Right? It's figuring that kind of stuff out before finalizing your plans. Okay, yes, we're moving in together. Whose house? Okay, we'll move into my place because it makes more sense, blah, blah, blah. And now we're going to make the plans for the baby to come in. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, that makes sense. The potential outcome, we have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a card of indecision, not sure what to do, but this is in the reverse. It's like, you figure it out. You figure it out. By the end of the month, it's like, yep. Now, you may not have all plans together. You may not have everything buttoned down, but you've made some big decisions as to where you're going with this. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I just keep looking at the Two of Cups and the Sun and whatever this is really nice. The positions that they're in, the overall energy, and the positive aspects of this. Overall energy, Two of Cups. The positive aspects, the good stuff, is the Sun. So this is a beautiful thing, Gemini. All right, so we're going to leave it there. Good luck with everything, and congrats if that is what it is for you. And yeah, I would love for you all to like, share, subscribe, and comment because it really does help the channel. We're leaving it there, and yeah, let me know how it goes with you. We'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.